Alright, you bunch of enablers. Salutations, fellow readers, writers, and killers of time on YouTube. My name is Martha Jones, and not terribly long ago, I asked you as sweetly as I knew how to do if you would give me words with which I could write a song. Any words at all, 5 words apiece. Plan A was to choose one of those lists more or less at random, or take bits and bobs from different people's lists. But so splendid was your engagement, so great was my esteem for you, and so in touch was I with my inner masochist, that I come to you this week, endeavoring to use the androgynous sound of my voice to share with you the song we wrote. Thank you, sorry.
Sitting in the shade of a baobab tree, a witch sips ginger tea and a lemon. Such is the witch's proclivity from ages 3 to 107. Her treasures were earthly and far from the worth the mortals tend to apply to their stuff. But she found a cat and a broom and a dessert on her spoon, plus a few bits and bobs were enough. Sticky is the hair with jelly in, uneasy lies the head in a diadem. Placid is the lung with no oxygen, and silly is the song that binds them. Cloudy was the day that brought the blight, i.e. a dark night with Oakley in hand. He sauntered up and declared the witch must unstitch herself from her land. Your tree, it offends me, the sovereign commends me to tell it and you to abscond. Thereafter we will build a towering windmill to do what a baobab can't. Sticky is the hair with jelly in, uneasy lies the head in a diadem. Placid is the lung with no oxygen, and silly is the song that binds them. With gentacular comb as one who's full of cake, the witch spake in tones soft as a lute. I hear windmills can trounce a night at full tilt, even badly built ones to boot. If you can prevail on my tree in a melee, I'll grudgingly take him and leave. Leave. But if he's victorious, this land stays arboreous and shall have an unending reprieve. Sticky is the hair with jelly in, uneasy lies the head in a diadem. Placid is the lung with no oxygen, and silly is the song that binds them. The cantankerous knight raised his lance to the tree, and the witch for her part raised her wand. The knight couldn't touch the baobab 1 low degree, but it bowed to the witch's command. And under her charms it swung 3 of its arms, precipitating an early nightfall. And the witch with her tree kept on sipping her tea, sans conundrum scum at her wall. Sticky is the hair with jelly in, uneasy lies the head in a diadem. Placid is the lung with no oxygen, and silly is the song that binds them. Sticky is the hair with jelly in, uneasy lies the head in a diadem. Placid is the lung with no oxygen, and silly is the song that binds them.
As always, thank you for giving these videos a shot. I post whenever I can. Meantime, take it easy. Loves you. Bye.
Like my channel, buy my crap, doo-dah, doo-dah. There's no time to take a nap, oh the doo-dah day. Hey!
I was not always this severe of a masochist where writing of lyrics is concerned. I think the damage occurred when I was hanging out with some not-winners who believed that the quality of songwriter could be judged by the number of 3 and 4 and 5 syllable words that songwriter chose to use in his song. I said it in my video on quote smart words unquote, and I will say it again. The length of the word has nothing whatever to do with that word's appropriateness. Behold, Exhibit A.